One of the things that we've seen a lot over the years is individuals who we've cared for, supported, who've been a part of our community. When they pass away, what happens is that often the family, and understandably so, when pulling together the funeral or the memorial services or whatever that they're pulling together, what ends up happening is the whole service sort of denies that whole part of their life that they found difficult or embarrassing, or and what then also happens is that anyone who's a part of that part of their life feels like they don't have room to grieve, and they feel like the person they knew, which was a complicated individual, but was still a beautiful, caring, meaningful person in their life, is ignored. And so they see this version of their loved one that wasn't the them that they knew. And I think that does damage. It also doesn't allow us to fully wrestle with the complicated nature of every person. We are all a mixture of complicated parts. None of us are pure goodness, or we are just a mixture of individuals trying to find different ways to survive. And I think it's beautiful when we can acknowledge that. We used to do memorial services that kind of ran in parallel to the family's funerals, and what we would find, and we would just have an open time when people could get up and just share stories. And those stories, though were messy and not something you typically hear in a memorial service, it felt real. And the ability to have those real moments of memory made such a difference in everyone's life. I think grief is okay to be messy. It doesn't have to be clean. And I think that's what we want to hold on to.